Hi friends, I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In this video, I'll be doing the display comparison between the Mi Note 10 Lite versus the Realme X7 Pro device. As you can see, friends, the Realme X7 Pro and the Mi Note 10 Lite device. The Mi Note 10 Lite is very good smartphone. This best thing about this phone is the curved display and with small screen factor. And let's see in this kind of screen comparison with the Realme X7 Pro device. So whether the Mi Note 10 Lite will have the advantage in terms of the color saturation levels and the contrast levels or not. And let me try to quickly show you the model as well. As you can see, Dimensity 1000 plus processor. This is a Realme X7 Pro model. And let me try to quickly show you the properties of the display of both the smartphones. So before starting the video, you should know which phone has what is the screen size and which phone has which type of technology as well. So first thing is that the Mi Note 10 Lite has the AMOLED panel and the Realme X7 Pro has a Super AMOLED panel. So in terms of that, the Realme X7 Pro is slightly better. And in case if you want to know more videos regarding this both the smartphones and what wallpapers I'm using currently in my channel, in my videos, try to check the links in description for the playlist of the Realme X7 Pro and other smartphones as well. So you can find very good interesting videos on this all the mobile phones, and you will get to know more and more in-depth reviews about these phones as well. And next is a 6.4 inches screen versus 6.55 inches screen size on the Realme X7 Pro. So in terms of that, both phones kind of very close to each other, but the Realme X7 Pro is slightly tall than the Mi Note 10 Lite because of the extra screen factor. And in terms of the resolution, the Realme X7 Pro is slightly higher because the ratio is only 20:9, and whereas the ratio is 19:5:9 ratios. That's why you're seeing a little bit kind of less pixel density when you compare with the 401 pixel density. And Gorilla Glass 5 protection, even this phone has the Gorilla Glass 5, and brightness is at 430 nits, and the brightness is in the Realme X7 Pro is 1200 nits. That is the peak brightness which is under direct sunlight test. So next is that HDR10 certified. Even this phone is also HDR10 certified, but it's not mentioned here. And this phone has additional advantage of having the 120 Hz refresh rate and the 240 Hz touch sampling rate as well. So this is another thing you need to notice when you compare this between both of the smartphones. And the Mi Note 10 Lite, as I said, I'm using for the very few months as well, and this has been very good experience using this phone. I didn't feel any problem with this phone using throughout my time and journey with this phone. And let me try to quickly open the same video in both the smartphones side by side, so you'll get to know exactly which screen is better and why. So right now you can see, friends, I'm playing the same video in both the smartphones, and which looks pretty good in both of the devices. So as I said, the Mi Note 10 Lite has advantage of having the curved display. So whenever you're watching the videos in the smartphone, you'll get very good immersive experience whenever you're watching in terms of the curve. As you can see here, the curve will be making you next level experience using in this mid-range segment mobile phone, so which is a very good advantage. And in the Realme X7 Pro, there's an advantage of having the higher brightness level. I can notice a little bit of higher brightness level in the Realme X7 Pro. So when I watch personally, I did notice little bit but not much. But overall, in terms of the color saturation levels and contrast levels, both phones kind of are close to each other. I cannot differentiate much between both the smartphones at the moment. I may not be able to notice much difference. So when in this shot as well, both phones, they are kind of very close to each other in terms of colors. It's exactly close, friends. And in previous videos, I used to at least decide which phone has a little bit better, but right now in this comparison, it's very tough to take the decision which phone has better colors. So definitely, if you're not a gamer person, then definitely the Mi Note 10 Lite will be very good advantage. You can have very good viewing experience and watching the entertainment applications like Netflix, YouTube and everything. So if you're a gamer, then definitely you need higher refresh rate. The Realme X7 Pro is the answer for you all. So this is just a quick comparison between the display, and now let me try to test the brightness in both the phones. So this with the 0 brightness level and with full brightness level right now. So both phones kind of very close to each other, friends. There is nothing much difference. And for more this kind of display comparison, make sure to follow me regularly. And that's it for this video, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.